Good morning. I am inspired to share with you this morning something that I paid $350 for, and I'm going to give it away for free. And that is some energy medicine techniques that I learned from Donna Eden. You can Google Donna Eden and find out for yourself who she is. And her story is so inspirational. It was for me that I was inspired to take her 8-week course on energy healing. That goes along very well with other energy work that I've been doing and learning over the past several years. But Donna had multiple sclerosis, and she had lost the use of her body. She wasn't even able to talk in her 20s because it had moved up to her mouth. She says multiple sclerosis makes your body go numb, and so she wasn't able to talk. She couldn't walk. And she was said by 5 different doctors that she would die before she was 30 years old. And so she decided to heal herself. She was raised by a mother who was an orphan, and she believes that because her mother was an orphan that was never adopted, that she had no parents that told her that her energies were not real, and that they're, to as parents kind of close those things off, our ability to see auras and to feel our body and to listen to what it says. We kind of have been told through in our culture and as we were growing up that these things weren't real, and that, come back to earth and get real. This isn't real. Well, Donna was not taught that because her mother was not taught that. And so she listened to her body. She saw her aura all through her life. Even when she became older, she could see the colors and she could see the energies. And so when she was very sick, she saw her aura and she could see her chakras and she could see her energy system and the colors of it, and she decided she was just going to heal herself because she could also see the blockages. And so she took what other cultures throughout history have used for chakra healing and aura healing, and she developed some of her own exercises and gave them her own names, and they worked for her. And today she travels all over the world at teaching her healing techniques, and I'm going to share some of those with you today. And the reason I moved to do that is because of what is going on in our culture right now with all of the riots and the hate and the disruption of the energy field on our planet right now is pretty intense. And I think that if you are moved to do these exercises with me and do them daily, they will help to balance your emotions. They'll help to balance your energy field. You will feel calmer, and you'll even heal yourself and of physical problems. I think you might be surprised. So I'm going to share them with you. I don't have them all memorized. I have this book that I've been writing copious notes in, and I will refer to them if I get lost. And if this benefits you, I hope that you'll take advantage of it. So I'm going to start off with what is called the crossover shoulder pull. And this is by grabbing your shoulder, just pulling down firmly, like actually really pull down on your shoulder and go across your body to your other hip, and then do it to the other shoulder. And this just creates a crossing energy. It helps the energies to cross. Donna talks about how parallel energies are not, they don't give you strength, but to cross your energies does. And then shake out your hands. Oh, you're supposed to start out by rubbing your hands briskly and then shake them out, and that neutralizes the energy. So just do that again and cross. 2 or 3 times is plenty. And then the next thing you do, and you shake out your hands every once in a while to neutralize your hands, is you move up to, you go to your cheekbones. Now you can tap, which is normal. Tapping is normal, but you can also press firmly if it's uncomfortable for you to tap. This grounds you to the center of the earth. There are a number of ways to ground yourself to the center of the earth, but this is one way to quickly do it. And then to go to the K27, Donna calls it the K27, and if you follow your collarbone and then it dips down, in that just below it, in that soft spot, that's the K27, and you tap there also. And then you move into your thymus, and if you put several fingers, then you don't have to worry. These are acupressure points, and if you use several fingers, then you don't have to worry about getting the exact right place. And so you tap your thymus. And then after tapping your thymus, you go to your spleen, which is right underneath of the breasts. And you make your fingers like little pads, all four pads together. And you go underneath of the breasts on the sides and you tap there. So those are called the 4 taps. The 4 taps will always help you by tapping under the chin, going to the K27, to the thymus, and to the spleen. Okay, after this you do the crossover, she calls it the crossover knee slaps. There are a number of ways you can do this. This one is just easy. And this is again crossing your energies, just moving your one hand to the one knee. Or you can also do it this way, or you can go behind and do it behind, and you can turn it into a dance. And you can move around and do like this, crossover knee slap. Then you go to the Wayne Cook posture. There are 2 ways to do the Wayne Cook posture. The first way is to sit in a chair. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me all the way out here, but I'll try. So sitting in a chair, you take your right leg and cross it over your left knee, and then take your right arm and put it on your ankle. Oh, sorry, it was the left arm, and put it on your ankle, and take your right hand and put it underneath of the arch of your foot. Then as you're holding in this cross position, you take 4 deep breaths, and when you breathe deeply, you lift up in the inhale, and then you can collapse down on the exhale. So 4 times. Inhale. Okay, now do it on the other side. Cross the left knee over the right leg. Take your right hand and put it on your ankle, and your left hand underneath the sole of the foot and the arch of the foot. And then again, stretch up when you breathe in. 4 breaths. Okay, the second way you can do the Wayne Cook posture, if you need to do it quickly, like if you're standing at the grocery store, or you know, you're somewhere where you can't sit, is you take one hand, the right hand, with the palm facing towards your center, and the left hand palms facing, clasp the fingers together, and then curl up and under the chest. Now, and then to make that even stronger, you can cross your feet, and then you really have a lot of strong crossed energy. So in this same posture, then you take 4 deep breaths. We don't need to do that because we just did the sitting in the chair, but I'll demonstrate one time to show you about the breathing, because you also stretch up on the inhale. And then after you've done that a couple of times, you can change your hands and change your feet and do it again. So that's the Wayne Cook posture. I'm not giving you explanations on what what these particular exercises are doing, that would take a lot longer to go into depth, and maybe I can do that at another time. Right now I just want to get these exercises out to you so that you can start doing them on a daily basis and healing your own energetic field, and healing your body of aches and pains and stress. This is great stress reducers. Okay, the next one is taking your fingertips and putting all of your fingertips together, and then placing it up above your third eye or your sixth chakra, right in that area, or between your eyebrows and right in this area. It's the sixth chakra, or the third eye. And place that there, and then take the deep breaths, stretching up. So 1, 2, and then bend your fingers into your forehead and pressing firmly on your forehead, and pull apart across the forehead to the temples and shake them out. And then go back just above, and you're going to do this pressing and pulling along the entire head, from the front to the back, all the way down behind the neck. Keep pulling out, get to the neck and bring it to the sides, down towards the shoulder, and then grab your shoulders and hang on your shoulders. And then cross your arms to your heart chakra, and that's it. I hope you do this every day. It has made a difference in my life. I'm not sick. I don't have problems in that area. I'm not stressed out, and I don't have a lot of things going on that bother me. But I know that by me doing this, I am sending out positive vibrations for the planet and for you, and that you can do this too and help to heal our world, heal yourself of stress, anxiety, pain, suffering. I hope you'll join the world in healing. Thank you.